Tell us about Yo-Yo, House, Cruz, Hassell. What's it like for you to have all this young talent in one place at one time?
The goal is to get to DC, and of course, you know, everybody's talking about this group.
Playing with guys like Andrew Pinckney, Yohandy Morales, Brady House, Robert Hassell, everybody here. It's an unbelievable feeling. I mean, I've played with these guys growing up in high school and in college, and to play with them again and have a second go around at this, it's an awesome feeling. And you know, going through all the ups and downs, it's I wouldn't do it with anybody else.
Going through the minor leagues with these guys have just been great to me, hanging out with these guys, and you know, especially with Yo and Dylan getting here last year, Pinckney too. I've been with Hassell for a little bit. It's just I've learned a lot from them over playing a couple years with them.
You know, being in with a group of guys like Cruz, Pinckney in the outfield, House, Yo-Yo in the infield, going to practice with them practicing with them every day. We're working hard. All of us want to win. We're really hungry, and it makes it easy when that's the expectation to go out there and compete at your highest level every day. And like I said, it makes it easier when you're with a group of guys as talented as this, and you know, enjoying the ride.
All of them, all around great players. You get to come out to the field and learn from them every single day and perfect their craft and get better with those guys every single day. So it's obviously been amazing playing with those guys.
Wind up and the 2-1. That is hit in the air to right, and that's hit well. This one is going back, and it is gone.
Working with Robert in the outfield, it's awesome. You know, I played with Robert back in high school and through USA events and tournaments, and he had that work ethic then, and he still has it now. So that's something I really respect of him, and just the way he carries himself and has a little bit of chip on his shoulder every day and wants to prove himself every day, and there's always work to be done with him. So I love that about him, and it feeds on to the other guys. So it's scrappy, and he plays hard. He's always been like that even since we were young and playing in high school.
2-2 is hit high in the air, out into right center field. Chasing is McCray. He can't get it. It's out to the fence at the 405 sign. Hassell's around second base. The relay to third. He is safe around the tag.
Cruz can cover all the ground you need him to out in the outfield. He's an all-around player. We as an outfield have gotten better since he's been here. I like us all out there. I feel like we can all cover a lot of ground, and you know, he's an all-around player. He hits really well too. So having him in the lineup and in the outfield has definitely helped this team a lot.
Dylan's power can change the game with one swing of the bat.
Crushed out to left field and deep towards the corner. If it's fair, it's gone, and it's out of here. Dylan Cruz crushes an inside pitch, 111 off the bat.
I think what impresses me most about Dylan and the way he plays is just his ability to hit for power and contact. I mean, I've seen this guy put balls out of the ballpark, and then he's also hitting balls in the gaps for contact, getting triples and doubles and stuff. So, I mean, that's amazing to see too. And then like his work ethic, he's always looking at baseball a lot of times, and then in the cages and stuff, he does a lot of stuff in a routine.
How you're about it, getting Cruz in the lineup, hitting either behind or in front of him, doesn't really matter. You got somebody there to protect you at all times, so nobody's gonna want to go right after him, so they're just gonna work around him. And when somebody that's on base, they gotta come right after me after that. So I mean, hitting behind, and not only Dylan Cruz, but all the other guys in our lineup has been good throughout the season.
What I'm doing on a daily basis to improve my game and be the best player that I can be every day is really just coming in here, working hard every day with our coaches and with these guys, and just believing in myself every day that I can do it. You know, I'm here for a reason, and trusting my abilities and trusting you know, my work ethic and being here with these guys every day, just grinding day in and day out. Yeah, just being myself every day. That's the main thing that I can do and can control. So just doing that, and you know, good things will happen.
What's impressed me most overall about this group is probably their character. Just a high level character guys. You know, outside of being very, very talented, they're very good people. They show up every day. Their work ethic is off the charts, and they're checking all the boxes that they need to check at this point.
First base, it's obviously new to me, so I've been working there all the time, just getting that early work in and going out there with the coaches and just working on my feeds to the pitcher and my positioning of where I got to be, when I have to be, like cut off. I feel more comfortable there, and working with Brady at third base has been good. Being able to teach each other some things that maybe he hasn't done and I haven't done, just learning from one another. And he's obviously doing a really great job there at third base, and he's been throwing some good throws, so having nothing to complain about, any bad throws coming my way yet. But it's definitely getting there with some heat, so just getting comfortable there at first base.
It's been nice having Morales be with me, and we're kind of opposite sides of the diamond, but like we're both on the corners, so we're constantly, I mean, I'm making throws to him all the time. He's not necessarily making throws to me, but having him over there has kind of been huge for my game, and he's helped me out a good bit.
This is Brady House, the right-hand batter, launches the first pitch. Oh, this one is way, way out of here. Home run for Brady House, his 5th of the season.
House, I mean, you talk about a pure hitter. I think he's ready to hit every day, and seeing him, he's ready for any pitch that comes. The damage he can do on any pitch to all fields is something that I'm definitely trying to do and replicate, you know, as a player myself. So I feel like a lot of people can learn a lot of things from him. He's just an all-around pure hitter.
A couple things I've been trying to work on this season is number one, just patience. Like whether it's in the field or hitting, you got to get a pitch you want if you want to do damage. I mean, and I'm still learning, still trying to be patient, but it has been a lot better than previous few years. And then discipline as well, like those two both come along with each other, like just finding a pitch that you want to hit, like discipline mentally too, like if you're playing good or bad, you can't just go on a high one day and then you're like down here the next day. You kind of just gotta stay even, and that's mainly what I've been focused on this year.
I learned a lot from Brady House in spring training. I mean, I think the thing that stands out the most about him is how even keel he is every single day. Like from the first day that I saw him till now, he's the same person every day, and that's what I respect most about him. There's no ups and downs between him. He's just the same guy every single day, and I take note to that. So he's an unbelievable athlete.
This group's transition to AA has been, I think it's been pretty seamless. You know, of course, there's always the struggles that you're going to have, the little adjustments that you have to go through, but they're going to be good. You know, the work that they're putting in is going to show up ultimately.
I think the minor league grind is kind of just managing everything that's going on. Whenever you're at the baseball field, it's time to lock in and play baseball, but whenever you're outside the field, whether you're waking up in the morning or going to sleep at night, it's time to focus on something other than baseball. You know, you got bigger things in life that are going on sometimes, so you got to kind of do things that you want to do, and then once you're at the field, then you can lock in and be ready to go.
I think things are heading in the right direction with this group. I don't look at stats and numbers so much, you know, especially this time of the year. I just look at how they're going about their business, and so far so good. You know, they're headed in the right direction.
You're going at it every single day, but at the end of the day, it's a long season. You got a lot of guys behind your back, a lot of coaches, everybody that's around the facilities, and everybody that's here to help you. So, I mean, it's definitely a grind out here every single day. You just got to keep moving forward and keep working. This is what every kid's dreams of growing up, and this is the stage that you want to be to get to the big leagues. That's the goal for everybody, to get to the big leagues, and you got to keep working and grinding it out. But at the end of the day, you're playing the game that you love.
We all want to win. They all want to win, and that's the expectation, and that's something that I really like about this place, because once again, that sets the bar high, and when you come in chasing something bigger than yourself, it makes it more special.